Hey folks, I'm Stewart Pidfellow. You can call me Stu, okay? Anyway, so today, something wonderful happened, okay? I can't wait to tell you. But first, I have to tell you a backstory, okay? So, do you guys know who Andrew Cuomo is? You know? It's okay if you don't, I'll tell you, okay?
Mayor of New York?
Yeah, he used to be the governor of New York, but he got fired because he was touching women inappropriately, okay? Now, he denied the allegations, they always do, but there were so many pictures of him that emerged of him, touching women, having his hands all funny with women, so, people thought, like, if this is what we got on camera, just imagine what he does when the camera's not on him. So they were like, they fired his ass, okay? But then he defended himself till the last minute, okay? And this is what his defense actually was. I am not making this up. He said, I didn't sexually harass anyone. I'm just Italian. He really said that. He said, Italians do that. Italians, they touch people inappropriately, because that's just what they do. He said, if you ever go to Italy, you're going to see people just touching each other inappropriately left and right, because that's the Italian way. And I heard that and I was like, my gosh, that's extraordinary. And I thought, I think I have to see that for myself. So I got on a plane and I went to Italy, okay? Now when I arrived in Italy, I expected to see, like everyone groping each other. And people say, hey, don't touch me there. And I can't help it, I'm Italian. Like, oh, that's right, I am too. So, yeah. To my surprise, though, when I got there, I didn't really see that. I just saw people walking about, going about their daily lives and kind of minding their own business. So I was like, that's odd. But then, I went into a cafe, okay? And in this cafe, I saw a beautiful woman. A beautiful Italian woman, okay? And from the moment I laid eyes on this woman, I thought, I hope she touches me inappropriately. So, I walked over to this woman, and she didn't really notice me. I was like, okay, so I tried to get her attention. I was like, hey, don't touch my wiener. I was like, I really hope you don't touch my wiener. Of course, I was lying, I really wanted her to grab my wiener, but I had to tell her, don't do it, so I could get some of that unwelcome physical contact that the Italians are known for. Allegedly, okay? But, I kept, no matter how much I said, don't touch my wiener, she never did it, Eventually, she just yelled at me. She told me to go away. But she said it in Italian. So she was like, Mamma mia, go away, because that's how they say it in Italian. So then, I just got out of there. And I was like, okay, you know what? This sucks, because it was in that moment that I realized Andrew Cuomo is a lying piece of shit. He made up all that stuff about Italians touching inappropriately part of the culture. He just made that up to cover his ass, okay? So that's why I hate Andrew Cuomo, because he made me look like an idiot in front of a beautiful woman, okay? But anyway, so why do I tell you about Andrew Cuomo? Well, that brings me to the fantastic news. So this morning, I found out that Andrew Cuomo, okay, well, let me back up. So a few weeks ago, I heard that Andrew Cuomo was trying to revive his political career by running for mayor of New York City, okay? And all the polls said that he was going to win. Everyone said he was going to win the race, and I just thought to myself, by God, why is it that these jackasses always rise to the top, So it really had me feeling down. But then this morning, I found out that Andrew Cuomo got his ass kicked. He lost. And he lost to some random guy, like not a celebrity, just some random dude that no one thought had a chance. He totally kicked that pervert's ass, and that is something worth celebrating. I just wanted to share that with you. I'm Stewart Pidfellow. I'll see you guys next time.